Janitor. Age 46. Occupation junior executive. Brief. Alright, we're ready for the brief?
Yes.
You are to work diligently and discreetly here today while eliminating evidence of previous inhabitants and the aftermath of the test that was so thoroughly conducted. One hopes that you will recognise the consequences in displeasing those that are so rigorous in their undertakings. As a similar matter of urgency, you are to clean and clear the tunnel networks that twist their way around the facility, as important scientific studies are to be conducted ASAP. So work with haste and within appropriate company protocol. The fuck happened here?
I saw some bugs. And it looks like they're like kind of Starship Trooper-ish style, maybe.
Yeah, or antlines from Half-Life, maybe?
Yeah.
Alright, first things first though. We always gotta do it. Turn the volume all the way up.
Okay, there's the janitor box. I'm gonna put this next to the thing.
Oh yeah. That's my jam.
You son of clothes, you son of a bitch.
Having a look around the map, just seeing how big it is. I got some music on the go. I put the big banger on.
Alright. Janitor's box is next to the computer console.
Got aim dispensary and such. Oh, there's an elevator. That's gonna suck. Ah, there's stairs,
like
though.
there's a bunch of tunnels.
Yeah, there is. I'm down by. Oh, we got a double furnace. The furnace is smaller, but we got a double furnace this time. What the fuck? There's bodies down here. I think. Oh yeah, there's the tunnels in some X6.
And there's an elevator. Wait, do we have two elevators?
Maybe. I'm in the tunnels right now.
I'm getting water buckets set up to fuck.
Fuck me, there is a lot of tunnels. You were not kidding. At least there's like spore lighting in the tunnels. Yeah. It's not like pitch black. Fuck me, that's a lot.
Dispenser machine. We've got a bullet repair gun. The vending machine vends lights and solar flares.
Okay. There is a second elevator. Also, I started in like the subfloor and I need up here. How the maths and that works out, I don't know. Just kind of, it's a big map. Well, I should say it's a big map like width-wise, but most of it seems to come from the complexity of the levels to it.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm just gonna stand in this. Alright, there we go. I think I'm gonna go down to the basement area and start working on the cleaning up around the furnaces, because I think that's gonna be the bit that's gonna cause a lot of issues. See the
yeah, I need to know where the furnaces are.
I'm trying to think of like the quickest route there. We'll discover more routes, but if you come this direction, yeah, in here, down the elevator, take a left. Here.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of bodies that have to come down here.
Yep. I'm just gonna try and clear it all out so there's less of a chance of like bodies freaking out and like hitting a bunch of shit in the side, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a note here. There it is again! Damn that noise, man! There's something in the ground. It's all around us. It reminds me of the stories I read about Emergence Day back on Viscera in the first days of the war. Man, I sure as shit hope that's not what's happening here. God, please let it be giant rats. We could use some damn meat around here. The last good meal I had was prisoner 404. Fucking skinny bastard.
That's a good reference. 404 is a prisoner we won't be able to find.
Yep. I love these small jokes they have. For like, the company seems to be quite small, but they do great work. Also, I think it's either a mix between Gears of War and Starship Troopers, as you were saying. I think it's a mix between both. Are these toilets counted as trash, do you think?
That's something we'd have to check with the sniffer.
Yeah, good luck trying to do that down here.
It does seem like they're getting activated by the green. That's the trash finder, right?
No. Yes, green is trash, blue is blood, from what I remember. Come on, get in there. I know there's room for you.
Oh, actually, I found prisoner 404's ID tag.
Oh, did you?
Yep, it says prisoner 404 not found.
Yeah. Man, these bodies just don't want to burn. Holy fuck.
Oh man, the mattresses.
Are they gonna be a pain?
I mean, I don't know. They're very difficult to pick up.
I got prisoner 447 down here.
Do we need to keep them here, or are they trash? Gosh, I hope they're not trash. 'Cause they're freaking huge.
Is this really going to be the first bug? No, there we go, that's better. Game, please. There we go.
I really hope the mattresses aren't trash, because they're going to be a pain in the dick to move.
Yeah, but to be fair, we've moved worse, I think.
I don't know. I think this might be the worst thing that I've had to move in this game so far.
Seriously, like, how bad is it?
Fucking things.
Ooh. Oh, don't forget the tentacles and the underwater tunnel, like, lab one that we had to do. Those were a pain in the ass.
Yeah, those were pretty bad. But they're pushing it. Like, I don't know yet, because like I haven't had to move one out of a room.
Yeah.
I haven't tried. I'm just kind of leaving them on the bed right now, but they're huge.
Pushing that luck.
Yeah. Well, I'm making a pile of bodies here because I'm not ready to move them yet.
Yeah, I'm just still kind of clearing out this room down here a bit. Shove you in there. Alright, other than trying to figure out if the toilet, like, the toilets and the toilet rims are classed as rubbish, I've got one broom down here, the bullet hole removal, and then the rest are boxes and crate and barrels.
Yeah, we found a square for boxes, crates.
Not yet. I've not been looking at the floor, I'll be honest with you.
No, I mean we don't have to destroy them yet, but there's definitely a lot of boxes, and I haven't seen a whole lot of barrels yet, but definitely a lot of boxes.
I'm seeing a few barrels here and there. Oh, found another letter. The men have little faith. They're all my brothers, and I am their father. I see the fear in their eyes and the doubts in their hearts. Yes, the walls and floors may be bulging from some unknown horror, but we still have God, and His plan is righteous. The men won't hear it, panic is spread, and it is too late. God comes for us. How can you be their brother and their father at the same time? This isn't fucking Texas. Alright, where was this thing? Was it in here? And to the left? Yeah, it was. I'm gonna turn this music down a little.
Man. That elevator goes all the way up to the 3rd floor.
Oh. Game, please. There we go. It's not as irritating now, it's not like as deafening. Turn up a little bit more. Should be good. Alright. I would normally go around like picking up all the name tags first. But fuck.
I've been doing that.
Yeah, but fuck like specifying doing it in this, yeah. That you away?
Underneath a mattress, poor guy.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
Hey, no problem.
Let the dog out.
So I'm gonna be working mostly on the very top floor.
Right.
I'm gonna get all of the guts down to the middle floor. All the guts and bodies and stuff, and then clean the upper floor until it is free of blood and trash.
Makes sense. Smart way of doing it.
So it'll be done, and then we can work on the other floors on the way down.
Oh, it's a bunch of scrolled up. Okay, that's just gross. Oh, Jesus.
Hey, and we got another bullet repair gun.
Alright, so we have two. That's kind of handy. I don't really see many bullet holes, but you know.
Yeah, I haven't seen any bullet holes actually yet.
Well, it must have been some bullet holes somewhere, because some of these things are dead, you know?
Yeah. I mean, they look almost like they've been torn the fuck apart.
You think that's all it is? Just been a few guys who managed to rip one or two of them up?
I mean, there was some kind of cleanup crew in here, and all the prisoners seem like they died.
Yeah.
But we don't know what came through and cleaned up the aliens.
Some of these guys are like,
I mean, they may not even be aliens. They may be just bugs. Really, really big bugs.
That'd be a terrifying thought. Just imagining something like that is living below the earth. So many prisoner tags. If you can with the prisoner tags, any that you get up there, just kind of like put them in a pile in the corner on that level.
Oh, it's a bit late. I've been chucking them down to the floor that you're on.
Ah, fuck. I can see some of them, but...
Like, if you see a pile of bodies and guts, it's a place to look.
Yep.
I usually chuck them down last so that they'll be on top of everything. Though there may be a couple that I missed and did first. This is a surprisingly clean jail or prison.
I don't know. Don't know about that. Don't know if I'd agree. I'm pretty sure I've seen cleaner.
I mean, it's filled with bodies and stuff. So
I mean even
that's
without
not
that,
the part I'm talking about.
everything else is fucked on it. It's piss stains everywhere. Oh Jesus. As a
Looks
whole,
like there wasn't a name tag in that guy. There's one.
seem to have gotten most of them from this pile. I'm just slowly going around trying to find who I can.
I got one here.
Go. Thank you.
Yep.
Because right now, this place is just like... I think we should just both, as you were saying, focus on the top floor. Get all the name
just work
tags
our
up
way
from
down.
there. Yeah.
I
'cause
mean, like if we do the, because like all of the stuff up here, we're gonna take it down to the basement anyway. The basement's where the incinerators are.
So we might as well just try and make like piles up here that we can then export down from.
Alright, got another name tag.
Drop it.
So yeah, I'm gonna need like 10 buckets up here. There is actually
Where's
a
the bucket
bug
machine?
tunnel.
Oh, sure is. Yeah, that bug tunnel is where I came out when I went up there. It's... Alright. How do I get up to you normally, though?
There is an elevator, but also right by where the start is, where the clock out and in machine, there's a stairway that goes up.
Oh, is there a stairway there? Alright, sweet. I'd much rather taking stairs than elevators in this, to be fair. With any possible latency. Don't want to be going up the elevator and then suddenly everything just fucking explodes. I'm just gonna like place buckets randomly in corners and shit up here and see how that goes.
Yeah, I'm doing the same.
Are we doing it, so we're doing it section by section up top, or are we just clearing like the entire top floor in one fell swoop?
Getting the entire top floor in one swoop would be pretty good.
So
I'm gonna try and make it so that all of the
you've
all
done
the walking paths are cleaned.
You've done all the bodies and name tags from this side as well.
Yeah.
Alright, well,
All of the upper floors should be done except for the stairway down. There was one body there that I didn't move because I mean I couldn't just drop it down easy.
yeah, I see the one you mean. Yeah, alright. I'll get some more buckets, and I'll then take one side.
Okay.
We leaving the mattresses up there for the moment, and the trash?
Yeah, I think we
or-
should leave them up. I mean, I dropped the trash down, but the mattresses I've kept in place because if you want to try moving one, be my guest.
I've moved a few
they don't-
already.
They like to wrestle. is
A
what it
little bit,
seems
but-
like.
Seem to,
They're very sticky.
yeah, seems to be one of those just touch it and fling it type things. That's in one or two more buckets for this side, and then I can actually start with the clean. But I think the level seemed more intimidating at first than it actually is.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't really taken a good look at the tunnels yet.
They're
They
long with
seem
the odd body or
They
two.
seem intimidating.
Let's
Gosh,
just,
there's just so much mess on the middle floor. I really love it.
we'll
It's
slowly
like, yeah,
we'll get rid
clean
of it.
this.
Yeah.
Because like once this is done, we won't have to do like. There's no way there's gonna be more that shows up here. Like,
Oh,
that's-
yeah.
This isn't the horror level where things just teleport back into the map for some reason.
Yeah, that was irritating to deal with. First things first, clear the floor.
Sucks. None of the toilets can be used.
Oh, can they not?
Yeah, I mean, I've tried all of them so far, and none of them actually have water in them.
Oof. That's a big no bueno.
Yeah. Hey, got one last mop out of that bucket.
floors up here actually on this side are actually getting cleaned up pretty quick, surprisingly.
Yeah, the floors on this side are almost like I'm pretty much done. I got all the guts out as fast as I could.
Since you've gotten rid of all the guts, really, it's at this point it's mostly just footsteps and like the odd blood splatter area where a body probably was.
Yeah. The funny thing is you're not wrong about there being piss stains and stuff everywhere. It's weird.
Oh yeah.
Like we can't clean those up.
Either,
They're
yeah,
just
that's gross.
in the fucking textures.
And you piss so hard that it's just in the concrete forever.
Like that's a very lived-in jail.
Get the walls taken off of some of the areas. I think some of the green on the wall as well, it's just like algae and like mouldy looking. You've got some health problems living in this jail.
Yeah, I'd have constant sinus issues in this place. I'm very sensitive to mold.
Luckily I've been not really involved with mold in my life so far. So I've not had
nasty stuff.
Yeah. I can believe it to be.
Alright, well, the side that I started on is good. I'm gonna clean up the stairway down a bit.
Yep, I'm almost done on this side as well. Are we just giving it like a good once over and then come back up here later?
Yeah.
Right.
Like, if it looks good on the surface, it's probably good enough for us to do our final sweep later.
Sweet.
Because, like, man, it's just a bunch of cells. It was really... It wasn't really that bad.
Oh yeah, we've had worse to deal with. Santa's workshop being one of them.
Yeah, Santa's workshop, all the fucking wood and stuff, it's like... Everything that gets hidden in the nooks and crannies in it as well.
The fucking height of the ceiling with the fucking... what do you call them? The baubles exploding with paint. And you're like, what the hell is this?
You are right there. Like, the tunnels are really going to be the most annoying part, I think, to clean, because... Like, as we get one clean, we'll go down it, and they double back on themselves enough that I think that we might get lost a little bit. Just like,
I don't know if we'll get lost quite yet.
This part?
Yeah. Alright, these are some laggy ass mattresses, but okay.
Yeah, I am not a fan of the mattresses.
Just trying to make it easier in here for me. You know what the mattresses remind me of? Did you ever play the game I Am Toast or whatever it is? Or I Am Bread?
Yeah. Yeah, actually, I think I have that game. I haven't beaten it, though.
That's what this reminds me of. Reminds me of it hard.
Alright, that looks like... Oh, there's some cans here.
That cell's not a good one. This cell has a bit of trash in it. That's a good one. There's good, some trash up here. And a barrel. Oh. Yeah, the one in there is the only one I've not really started on. I was clearing out the other fucking tunnel behind it.
Oh, geez, yeah. Holy crap. I mean, these boys did give it an effort to try and escape through these tunnels. You know,
oh yeah, that or they were dragged in.
Some of these tunnels were escape tunnels. Who knows?
Yeah, it could be. Hopefully, you know. You never know these guys are trying. Hold on, what's this? Note. What a shithole we live in now. I mean, man, as if months spent aboard a prison vessel, Cortex Strikers wasn't bad enough. They dropped us off here on Fury 162. A hell from which there is no escape, goddammit. At least I'm not alone. There were others on the ship. A rotten group of degenerates. They were alright. I don't belong here. Well, I mean, you do to an extent, I guess, if you're here.
Yeah.
Alright, up here's clean of trash, minus the buckets, and clear of blood. So I think we are good to move to the floor down below, or do you want to go via the tunnel and clear there?
I mean, I think working on the floor down below would probably be good.
All right.
So we gotta figure out a way to get all these bodies now down to the incinerator and the trash to the incinerator quickly. Does this tunnel take us there quickly? Because that could be really useful.
No. I wouldn't say quickly at all. It's yeah, going by the stairs or like dropping from the elevator somehow might be the quickest option. Eventually it does lead here. Yeah, like eventually you do get here, but it's not quickly. Let's just say that.
Oh, sorry.
I'm gonna see if I can find the barrel location. Try and start clearing shit out of there, you know. Nothing's jumping out to me though about where barrels would need to be. To my mind, it would have to be either in a prison cell or it'd have to be in like a what do you call it? Wide flat area. I don't think they'd be douchey enough to like force it to be all rigid, you know?
Yeah.
As you're seeing, there doesn't seem to be anything just popping out. And before there's stuff under the elevators in some way.
Oh gosh. Yeah, what if there's another floor down?
Oh fuck me, I'm gonna send this elevator up and see what's below it. Oh thank Christ, there's nothing under the elevators.
Alright. Let's see.
I seriously don't know where the barrels and shit are.
Well, let's not worry about it right now. Let's just keep them for the time being, and just get rid of the bodies and stuff. Because like once we've gotten rid of all the bodies, then we can get rid of all the blood.
True.
And we'll have perfect visibility at that point. Like we could keep all the barrels next to the incinerators and the boxes next to the incinerators too.
Sure. I'm just gonna like start stacking bodies down here as much as I can from where I can.
Right.
And just like trash in general I'll come back through for in a minute. There's a lot of trash, but not as many bodies.
So there's nothing in this level that we need to keep or take back?
Nothing relating to Bob, but there could be an Easter egg related achievement or something I'm not 100% sure of. So I'll have a look. This one was called, what was it called again?
Fuck. I don't remember.
Viscera.
Something prison, pestilent prison.
Clean up detail. Levels.
I think it's pestilent prison.
Probably will be. P. Pestilent Penitentiary.
Oh, Pestilent Penitentiary.
Map. Alright, there's a map. Alright, fucking. The tunnels aren't that bad once I've seen an overview here.
Okay.
Pestilent Penitentiary. Trying to see if it says anything about something here.
Cool. My footsteps are helping me navigate the tunnels.
I just discovered something fucking gross about what we'll need to do later. So.
No.
Yep. So there's an achievement for completing this level, and that is it. According to this.
Okay. Well, that's it's a thing to do at least. I picked poorly. I'll give it that.
There's that. A little bit of painted eggs.
Oh, really? The eggs in the tunnels out?
Yep.
Man.
No painted eggs. There's no secret collectible items. And I think there's only one for completing the level, really.
Hey, prisoner 420. That's a that's a number.
Head of each species. Yeah, nothing jumping off the page here, specific to that level. So
Okay.
let's just tidy it all up. Bodies, I was moving to you. Boom, 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 boom. This guy's just waving his little arms.
Yeah, the tunnels definitely aren't that bad. They're a bit windy, but they're
Mostly.
going to be really easy to clean up.
Oh yeah, they'll be easy to clean up. You know, once we go through them once or twice, the paths will be in our head, I think. So many bits and pieces though up here. I'm just going to bring down all the large body parts that I can't like fit multiple of in a bucket type thing.
Cool. And I'll just be tossing them into the incinerators when I'm down here.
Cool. You cleaned out the tunnels then, I take it, during this whole time?
Yep. I mean, I'm making a mess in the tunnels with my footsteps, but I am picking up all the bodies and I'm getting all the
Well, as you said,
USB drives and stuff.
Footsteps not that bad because we'll be going through and cleaning them all up anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that World War Z game is going to be on Epic Store.
Yeah. I mean, at least you'll be able to play it, right?
What was that, sorry, Pretzel?
At least you'll be able to play it, right?
Yeah. You'll still be able, no achievements, but can be played, which is nice.
Yeah.
If we somehow end up with a code for it, it's still something I'll probably try and make some videos on.
Yeah.
Because other consoles are going to have achievements for it, so get in there nice and quick. And this radio is jamming.
I need to turn the global radio on.
Yeah?
There we go. I can hear it everywhere.
Did you put it to mono as well?
No. Should I put it on mono?
It suggests it. I've not listened to it with the 3D one on, so I wouldn't know what the main difference feels like, but...
Oh, cool. It makes it so that you don't hear the direction that it's coming from. It's just everywhere. It's like you're wearing headphones.
Ah, sweet.
But yes, I like that.
Oh god, so many bodies! Like, a lot up here.
If I find any big body parts, I'll grab them. I'm just gonna leave the like small bits for when we have buckets.
Yeah, I'm just taking like legs, arms, torsos, full bodies.
I think I got a whole ant thing right here, by the way.
Oh?
Yeah.
I
If you're
missed.
coming down.
I think there's a few up here maybe. Yeah, I've got a full one up here with me. Let's get a look at you. Oh. These things, like, I don't know if they would be like slimy feeling or not. They look like they would give you a nasty bite though. Oh, wiggle, 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 wiggle.
They're kind of cute, if I'm honest.
Yeah, they've got a little bit of charm to them, I would say. God.
Nice torso.
Oh, that was a forced one. Come on.
Yeah, it was. But I mean, I gotta kick it off at least one, right?
True.
Like you tossed me a torso. How could I not? All right.
A pretzel? Can you come see me in my office a minute? It's,
Well, hello there.
I don't know why, I just love the little arm wiggle on it.
That was pretty cute. Like, I just looked over and I see the shadow of, like, an arm wiggling over there, and I, like, peek around the corner and I just see the head, and it's just like, well, hello. Cleaning up bodies is a fun job. You can mime with them.
Yeah, you can.
They're just big dead hand puppets. Like, nobody can judge us for that.
You'd be doing it your exact damn self if you thought you could get away with it.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god, fucking... Oh. Last day or two I've just had like an itch. Just near my nose, and it just keeps popping up. I think it's just because it's getting to that time of year, like for hay fever and such. It's fucking with me hard out of nowhere.
Allergies are a pain in the ass.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, you almost kicked me with that, dude.
Oh, there's a guy right here. Didn't even notice him. Oh, he has no feet.
Alright, so something I'm noticing is that some of the eggs cannot be picked up.
Some of them
They're
you
just-
have to laser.
Oh, you have to laser them. Oh.
Yep, that's what the bullet hole gun's for.
Okay. Oh man, that kind of blows.
Yep. No full body parts around here. Did we read this note? Man, I keep telling them, but they don't believe me. It was a damn Black Ops craft that flew over the other day. I've seen them before. They must have dropped something, because weird shit's been happening ever since. The ground is shaking, man. That ain't good. Oh. So, like, either that was a crew coming to fuck these things up, or this was just like, here, let's just drop this shit on this planet and bail. See what happens. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I wonder, what was the name of the group that was killing all the aliens? We haven't seen any of their handiwork here, because there aren't any bullets.
True. I don't remember the name. It was something Angels? Maybe?
I forget.
Same. It's been a while since we played, so...
Yeah. We've lost all continuity.
We've lost the story. We've lost the lore. How's up the tunnels?
I got 2 more identification drives.
Oh, nice. I've almost got all the bodies from this floor moved over to you.
Tunnels are going all right. It's really not that much of a maze.
No, I think it's just like one or two turns, but almost all of them end up at the same place, I feel, minus like one exit. Fuck, this one feels heavy for some reason. One thing I will say, these bugs, they be thick. Wiggle,
Yeah.
wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Man, you can cook one up, feed a family of 8.
For a week and a half. 3 meals a day, Jesus.
Think that's all the USB drives so far.
Yeah? Well,
Hey, Desiree.
Hey, Desiree. I think I found most of them from up here as well. If not all of them. There's that. So I'm moving on to the bodies that you dropped down, and I've not seen any additional name tags so far. Da, da, da. You above me?
Man. No, I'm below.
Alright. It sounded like you were above.
It would be nice to finish this game.
Well, I mean,
I hope they do. I do hope they keep coming out with more content for it, though.
well, yeah, the last one was the James Bond one, the Vulcan one.
Yeah, that one looks like it's gonna be fun.
That was pretty dope. I really enjoyed that one. I'm wanting to build back up like some backlog of the videos we've had with this, because we've had real fun with these, and I haven't really archived them all. So I was like, when I start doing that. So the hell was that sound? Alright. Sounds so different through the floor. Super fucking loud.
You just fucking vaporize them.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah, they just get vaporized.
Alright, did they leave behind any goop, or?
I mean, they probably leave behind like ash or something that you have to mop up.
Other than that,
they don't.
no?
They don't leave behind anything that you can, anything like, you know, when you destroy something in particular.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
You know. Oh, can I just do this to the ones that are here too?
Let's find out. Oh god.
Okay, so the ones that you can pick up, if you do it, they spurt.
Ah.
They shoot blood around, but I mean, that's really not that big of a deal.
Yeah, not too bad. Just a wee bit of an extra mop. Like one or two extra dabs, you know?
Yeah. I mean, it'd be nice if we could just convert all of these things into things we didn't have to pick up.
Oh yeah. It'd save so much time, but...
I'd run around with this thing just burning the fuck out of everything.
Probably could, I believe, if you held it down long enough. But you'd still in the end have to carry that shit. Because it melts down into that weird, like,
that little poop of whatever it
melted
is.
metal looking thing. Yeah. Ah, fuck me, there's bits in the tunnel. I forgot about that. The apparently a Star Wars Episode 9 trailer dropped today,
Neat.
so we'll have a wee check of that later on, see how that's going. Never watched the last Star Wars film.
Yeah, I haven't been able to watch any of the newer Star Wars stuff yet. And there is some on... There is one on Netflix. I forget which one it is. Let me check real quick.
What was the last thing you watched?
Last movie I watched?
Yeah.
I think it was... Well, I mean, it's actually a documentary.
Counts.
I mean, so the last movie that I watched was Ant-Man and the Wasp, but the last thing that I really watched that was of any length was Behind the Curve, which is the Flat Earth documentary on Netflix.
Oh, how would that go?
It's pretty funny.
How so?
It's a bunch of people that are a part of the Flat Earth movement getting interviewed about their perspective on stuff, and it becomes apparent pretty quickly that they make a lot of false equivalency their perspective is mostly false equivalency. Basically, they're doing mechanical experiments incorrectly.
Oh.
And yeah,
In my mind,
they don't seem to understand that.
In my mind, a lot of them would just be like shitlord, like absolute meme lord wannabes. Like that's in my mind what I can imagine most of them just being. It's like a big debate getting pulled on everybody.
Yeah, I thought that they were trolling people. I mean, if they are, they're pretending really well to not be.
Yeah, man, paid actors, fake news.
Yeah. Very possible.
I think that was one of the best comments I saw in the Borderlands announcement, like the press conference they did for Borderlands 3, the Gearbox one, was when he was doing his magic trick. And he's like, "Is this your card?" And he pulls out with the name on it. Just one of the first comments I saw in the Twitch chat was, "Fuck me, that card's a paid actor." I was like, ah. I enjoyed it. Most people kind of just fell apart at that magic trick show. That's when they lost the audience.
Yeah. So I watched The Last Jedi, because that's on Netflix.
Ah.
But that's like episode 8.
Yeah, I watched.
And I haven't seen... Or no, is it episode 8?
No, that'd be... Yeah.
So I haven't seen 7. The one that leads up to all that stuff. So I don't understand who all those fucking characters are.
Why'd you jump into it then?
I mean, it's the only one that they fucking had, so I was like, fuck it, I may as well watch it.
Yeah, fair enough. That's a decent bit of reasoning.
I mean, you don't really need to watch the original 3 movies in order, but watching the first one first
Helps.
It helps a lot, because otherwise you don't know who Luke is, and he's basically like the biggest thing that gets followed in those movies. Like, you don't even need to know who Vader is. He's just a bad guy. And then it gets explained in Return of the Jedi. So
I would agree with that. I would feel Star Wars is one of those ones where you could jump in at any moment and still get the main gist.
Alright. Tunnels are cleared out of all big body parts as far as I am aware.
Well, those body parts I just pulled out were from the tunnels.
Oh.
So I'm coming in from the tunnel on the mid-level floor and coming down.
Is there a second set of tunnels on the other side?
Well, where I'm standing from, there's at least 2 bodies. I can see where you've been through and destroyed eggs. And I can find your footsteps. But there's definitely other big bodies in here still. So
what did I miss? Oh wait, yeah, I see him.
Alright, I got this one if you want to get the other one.
Yeah.
I don't know the way out. I'll let you take the lead. I take it it's just coming down this path. Do you know the way to the princess?
Yes.
Oh.
My queen!
I wonder if that'll still get banned for racism or if that's just going to get accepted under memeology.
Is that really racist? Because, like, it's just a freaking meme. Come on, man. I don't get the whole fucking that stuff. It's weird.
Oh, there's more body parts here. What's all the way down here, though?
Like, Clown World thing? You aware of that?
Yeah, I saw that. I was just like, I want to avoid that with a barge pole type thing. It just seems like it's going to be so bad. Like, it's just going to be so shit. I've left you a pair of legs. If you want to come take those where you grow up the other bodies from.
Alright.
Hey, can I come down this
Hello.
one? Still get back to the generator room? Or the...
No,
oh, no,
I
you
jumped
just
down there.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, it looks like that torso you got and these legs may be the last of the big parts.
Sweet.
That means it's time to start doing the tedious boxes.
Boxes and trash. Alright. Start from the top floor and make our way down? Or do we get rid. Oh, we
I mean, the
chucked
top
all the
floor
trash.
is done.
Yeah, we chucked all the trash down. I forgot.
We gotta get boxes, though. Where are the boxes? Where is the box?
Over here.
Ah.
Hey, with a convenient box already. So we starting from top floor, working our way down, or clearing out the bottom floor and then working our way back up? Or one does one and one does the other?
I think we should start working from the box machine towards the incinerator. Because then once we got a path clear there, we won't be tracking steps of nastiness to it anymore.
Makes sense. I'm just going to place random boxes just a bit further up.
And we could also work on multiple different paths, because there's I mean, 2 paths down.
True.
At least. There's the tunnels and then down the stairs.
Let's just try and box up everything in this room first.
Yeah.
And then tidy this up and see what happens.
So we still haven't found a place to stack the shit.
Nope, not yet. It might not be for this one, you know?
Yeah, they may all just be garbage.
Which in that
Fuck
case, you know.
Food trays.
Yeah, they've been like fucking with me all day. They just like step on one of them, next thing you know, you're Speedy Gonzales.
Yeah. Man, imagine if a cartoon like Speedy Gonzales got made today.
Oh, the
People
shit
lose
show.
their absolute shit.
Yep. But it was such a good TV show. It was so wholesome.
Yeah. The outrage culture today.
Damn youth of today. That doesn't seem like a natural pose. What happened to that bit of trash that was just here? I was getting molested. That's what's happening. You able to come in here a minute?
Yeah, what up?
What's going on with this mattress for you?
There is a bit of trash sitting on top of it.
Didn't you get that for me, champ? Because that's kind of... It's folded in on itself and fused through the
Oh my
metal
god,
grating.
yeah, I'm looking at your stream.
Uh,
That's, it
Yeah.
has seen the photo of the black hole, apparently. And it's a big fan.
fucking
Like,
that.
man, if I
that
could become
photo.
a singularity.
There's a bit of blood coming out of this pipe. It looks like it's meant to be on the pipe, but it's actually going straight up. Some little bits and pieces still. Give me my box. Let me out.
Yeah, these trays are pissing me off, dude.
Yeah, they're not the greatest.
Like, they're very shiny, they're pretty, but they take up a lot of fucking space.
Yep. Fuck me. I think that's the bit that really gets me about this game sometimes, is all the little pieces that you just can't deal with most of the time, because there's just one bit that's just an awkward shape or size, just taking up so much fucking space.
Yeah.
And alright.
See you trying to rock that thing back and forth.
Yeah. Fuck it, got it in there. Damn right it did.
Oh.
Should be everything there. Everything from that one. Ah, yeah, this one. Fucking yuck.
Just the smell of this place would be hellacious.
Oh, alright. Fucking Shakespeare. Hellacious.
Yeah. It'd be bad.
I know what it means, but I'm just like, alright. Fucking,
Hey.
you got a word of a day calendar or something?
I mean, I used to have the word of the day from dictionary.com, but then I decided to stop because I knew all the words.
Ah, here we go.
And I wasn't gonna use them all, too, because, like, man, some of them are just fucking not even useful.
Some of them may be.
Yeah. A lot of them are just archaic, though, and nobody's gonna use them or even know what the fuck I'm talking about if I try to use them.
Well, that's why you
I
go
need
in
to
and
be relatable to people.
you will be, because you're a hipster. You just say that you're on the forefront of a new way of speak or an old way of speaking because you feel that modern conveniences have made people illiterate and unaware of their previous vocabulary.
You don't need to.
Why not?
Oh, hey, I found prisoner 666.
Hell yeah. Did he live?
No.
Ah. Gotta bring my feelings down like that.
That hell yeah was pretty good.
Everything near the start of this tunnel been picked up?
Yeah.
And get anything kind of like for this one at least, like up to this bend and then to the right, we'll take out to the medium floor. Everything else we'll kind of leave just in there.
Alright.
Bring a fresh bucket down with you if you can.
Cool. On it. Bucket or box?
Box. Just my bad English.
Here you go.
What's this like Prince of Persia music?
Is that everything?
No, there's still stuff behind you. Like, here. Oh.
I think this might be the first box that we incinerate.
Oh yeah, more than likely, because you're practically next to it. Seems to be it. Since we're going this way anyway, for you to incinerate it, we'll pick up a few of the other items.
'Cause, yeah, this thing's got room, and I'm shaking it around as we move.
Sweet. Get over here then. Just put a few extra things in it.
Oh man, it'd be so nice if these all fit.
I doubt it. I'm trying to like get all the smaller pieces in first so we can get the most out, you know?
Oh, I'm trying to shake it down so that it actually all settles. Come on! Wiggle, 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 yeah!
Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Trying to fit that piece down like slightly long, you know?
Oh! Couple fell out. Okay.
Just leave this too, yeah.
I think we have hit terminal mass.
You're dropping some intestines.
Yeah, I'll be back to pick them up. They're on the way.
Alright then.
This box is done for. Get in there.
Battles. Other than a wee bit more guts at the top, towards the top level, the third level, the few bits that we couldn't fit in that last box are the only remaining bits of gunk in here, like body parts.
Alright. I'm grabbing a new box and I'll head up towards the third level entrance through the tunnels.
Cool. Make sure to wash your feet. That seems to be accurando. Yeah.
Alright.
Wait till you. Sup?
Hey, hey. That looks like that's clear.
Yep, I've checked them all. Other than this wee pill that you got, that's it. And then there's the small pieces that we couldn't get back here. Do. That's a skill bit of intestines. And then there's like one lump of actual meat back the way, but I'll carry that one just in case. Down this way now. This lump of meat, which I'll just carry because it's one piece.
I think that's the tunnels.
That's the tunnels. Just got to go in there and mop it up, basically. So
cool. So now we just have to get everything from this stairway and the elevator that's garbage into boxes.
Yep. Are we classing the toilets as garbage yet, or are we holding off on that still?
I think we should wait until we do sniffer.
Cool. There's not that much garbage in here. I could probably move this stuff out via hand rather than a box for this stairwell.
Right.
So I might try that.
Well, the room we can get boxes in does have boxes in it, but I'll work on those.
Yeah, we'll move them one by one, just like through the tunnels probably, or down through the stairwell once we clear it out a bit more, I think.
And I'm gonna get boxes into the next cell sector. Or cell block.
Mm-hmm. Cell block 6. If you can tell me what TV show that's from, kids, you get nothing. There we go. Symbiont through there. Yeah, so that's the trash, quote unquote, cleared out of this area. Like by the elevator.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, and now it's just the stuff in the actual stairwell. The stuff at the top of the stairwell, which I will take a bucket for, and then that's the stairwell clear as well. Stack that up out the way. There's a little bit in there as well. Can I get a bucket over here? Is this one in use? I'm just going to borrow it. Take care of the stairwell.
Yeah.
You know? 3 hours? My arse.
Yeah, I think we're professionals at this now.
Oh yeah.
Like we're rusty too. We are de-rusting with this.
We're de-rusting and we're 1 hour in, and I'm pretty sure we're going to be done within the next 30 minutes at most on this
Unless
level.
we find a secret area, this is done. Because we're gonna get all the mopping up done last. We've already gotten a third of it finished.
I'm impressed.
Yeah, I'm pretty impressed with this too. Like, this is pretty good.
I take it we have the same music on from the Big Banger at the same time, I take it?
Yeah.
This one reminds me of Slugger's theme, I think it is, from Super Meat Boy. I think that's the name of the song.
Oh man, I wouldn't know. Super Meat Boy is a game I haven't finished. I've only really done the first world.
I've never fully played it, but I'm like aware of the soundtrack. Holy shit, everything's just exploding out of this.
That is a game that I really need to play because I own it on Epic and Steam.
Ooh. Gotta go for that double completion, aka just play through the game once.
Yeah, pretty much.
Looking forward. Why don't you stream that alongside some of your... How is the Warframe going good?
Warframe? I mean, it's grindy. I don't know. It's been an interesting battle with myself, really. Warframe.
How so?
Because like, it's not really content to me to stream it. It's just something that I do every day.
Yeah, I get where you're coming from with that.
Because like, I don't know. I mean, I get something out of it. It's just I don't do anything that I feel to be particularly spectacular or anything. I'm not like an expert at the game. I probably couldn't tell you how to make a really good build in anything because I just do what I feel like works.
Yeah.
I don't I don't min-max or anything. So I'm not on the cutting edge of Warframe meta or anything.
Well, you don't need to be, you know?
Yeah.
I say, like, content is all about, you know, is all based on whoever watches. You don't technically make content. Content makes itself, and the people watching make the content. You need a fresh box over?
Yeah. Didn't realize how fucking
Some trash that left
full
on
I
this
got
one.
those.
Cleared out the stairwell of rubbish and the stuff by the elevator as well. All that's in the incinerator.
Cool. I didn't realize how many body parts were in the upstairs from this place.
Oh yeah, that's where most of it came from.
Yeah.
Finish clearing out this cell. There we go. Even though, like, for the completion we don't need to finish the legacy ones, I would still, like, give them a go. Like, do a quick run through on them.
Yeah.
If we're still, like, in the mood for this type of gameplay, like, after it, because I enjoy it.
Well, and there's also challenge maps and stuff.
That's true.
People have made a lot with the Steam Workshop.
Always more content getting made.
Yeah.
There's done, and there's done. So is there, so I did that one. There. So all these cells are empty of trash. Some boxes out here and stuff we're unsure of by the janitor's chests.
What did we need the elevator for, video game?
I don't know, to be fair.
I haven't seen a
Always
damn
clear.
thing that we really need the elevator for.
Everything's within reach.
Yeah.
I think it's just there for the sake of being there, but everything's within reach. Itch me up. Don't see it in there. There's good. Same with there. And there. And you've got that cell. Other than
Hey,
this,
there's a ID drive here.
drop over.
Eh.
Thank you. Other than the cell you're clearing out, there's one or two bits of rubbish in the main hall area. Outside of that, it's just mopping time.
You got the big pile of like takeaway food containers that were at the top of the elevator, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
At the top of this, as soon as you go through this area, like this gate, it's all clear. So,
Right.
is there room in any of these boxes for this extra stuff? Yes, there is. There's that one. There's a big chunk of meat here.
Chunk of meat.
There's a tray or like a grating, which I'll just take down myself in a minute. The elevator's got some spilled blood next to it.
Oh, there's blood in here and a tray.
Just drop the tray. I'll take the tray and the grating. Oh, actually, you can do that. I'll take this grating down. After that, I'm going to start mopping. With you being the host, do you want to start taking the
Yeah, I'll grab the boxes.
boxes,
and just
yeah.
drag them down.
grating's in?
Oh, here's a piece of paper.
Ah, son of a bitch. Ah, like notepaper.
Oh, this is the all the brothers.
Ah, is it? Alright, sweet. Alright. I'm leaving an empty bucket at the top of the stairs for you, if you can just incinerate that.
Alright, so I'm gonna be making use of the elevator.
Alright. Take down multiple at a time if possible, type of thing.
Yep.
Smart play. I'm gonna get me some buckets and start clearing out this room.
Although, I'm going to do a couple of test runs first. just to make sure that it doesn't make everything explode.
Got a test, got a test.
Yeah. Okay, that was a good experiment.
Anything explode or did it go down like a treat?
So it went down all right, but as the elevator started to go down at first, it hopped up a tiny bit.
Ooh. So nothing super overloaded will be going in type thing.
Yeah, I'm not gonna take the, and if there are boxes that are really heavily overloaded, I'm going to distribute them a little bit as well, so that
leaving a leg there for you. You can figure out a place for that.
right.
Oh, actually, you know what?
I knocked a couple of things off.
I thought I'd come back and give you a hand with that, actually. You're just gonna move all the boxes into that room?
Yep.
Alright.
Because, yeah, I could not imagine you doing this and it not just exploding on you anyway.
Oh, yeah. Like, I can imagine that just...
It's only fair.
I can imagine walking with it and it exploding. Never mind going down the fucking elevator with multiple.
Yeah, man, this elevator's nice. It looks like it can fit about 9 boxes on it.
Jesus. That's a lot.
Yeah. And I'm gonna go for it. I trust it.
Well, you know, that's your prerogative, not mine.
if it turns into a nightmare, trust me, I will not ask you to clean it up, except maybe mopping.
Alright.
Actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna go with just 6.
I can hear the elevator from here. That's a loud-ass elevator.
Hey, that worked out. Perfect.
I can't tell if that's sarcasm or not.
I mean, no, it's good.
Oh, sweet.
It didn't erupt. Like, as soon as the elevator started going down, my computer chugged. It was like calculating. and then I was airborne for a brief moment.
Oh.
But all the containers were fine, and they just stayed glued to the thing. One of them actually got dragged a little bit on the wall, but it didn't have anything in it. And that was actually kind of a test.
Mm-hmm.
And hey, there we go. That was six biohazard containers down at once.
Nice. Oh my god, that's terrifying.
What?
Fucking what cell did I walk in? I walked into the wrong cell. Oh fuck, it moved on its own as well afterwards.
Oh my gosh. Oh jeez, that fucking mattress was T-posing on you.
It was because it wasn't like I walked through the door, it was against the wall. I turned around after cleaning and it like T-posed in front of the doorway. It's like, you come in my cell today? Nah, that's not how this works.
It's like, you don't get to leave now, you're my celly forever.
Get my cocoa butter and start rubbing.
You can call me Bubba.
Oh, you can actually see the blood is in like some of the cracks up here, like between the broken tiles.
Pretty gross.
Yep.
Come on, door. Okay. Oh, that's a chunk of meat.
Take it you're just walking behind me?
Yeah. Coming through with boxes of body parts.
Alright. Nothing unusual there.
All in a day's work, right?
Oh, indeed. That matches is like trying to fuse his way out of the cell.
They look so weird, man. Like, there are some strange physics objects, that's for damn
Oh,
sure.
yeah. Oh, there has to be a way to fuck with the physics even more, though, which is the best part.
Yeah, this is not that bad of a stage, really. I thought the
No.
tunnels were gonna be a nightmare, but
Yeah, same.
I mean, all we got to do is mop them now. So
There's also a box in the cell with the tunnel entrance on the medium floor as well, so don't worry about that. Or don't forget about that, I should say.
nabbed it.
Nice. Clean up the blood.
Do.
Bum, 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 ba-dum.
Oh darn it!
What? Did I use the last one in the bucket?
Yeah.
Aha!
Here, I'll bring you a clean bucket.
Thank you. Just going down the tunnels at this point. So
Right.
I'm gonna try and like do the clean U shape, and then we'll start it from the basement and work our way up, type thing.
All right.
And a lot of blood in there. There's fireworks going off around me. Or around my house. Yeah, don't know if you can hear them or not.
No, I can't hear him.
Sweet. Bam, bam, bam.
All
This
right, I'm
this
only
tune's
taking
going.
5 this time.
You pussying out?
No, it's just these ones are all really full.
Ah, fair enough. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, but maybe one more out of that bucket, and then I'll have to go get fresh.
The number of footsteps is just astounding. It's awesome.
Oh, what?
They're just the bloody footsteps down here.
Alright.
It's Christmas in green and red.
Hell yeah. Can you think of any other Christmassy colours other than green and red? I can't.
Gold?
I guess, actually, yeah.
Gold and white? I mean, white for snow, but I don't know. Yeah, green and red, that's the...
The main one.
Those are the primary colors.
And then you got your tertiaries, and then you got, you know, the ones that you don't talk about.
Black Santa. And it's not that he's black. No, it's that he's the evil Santa.
Yeah, nice save there. There's no clean buckets. Alright.
I need to check my fucking thoughts sometimes.
Da, da, da.
Oh, that was almost a disaster.
You almost step over my bucket.
No, there was a chunk of meat that flew off the top of one of my buckets,
Oh.
and it almost went down into the hole.
Oh god, that'd be a pain.
It would have just made a mess rolling the whole way down.
Well, I'm working my way towards that anyway, so we wouldn't been too much of a hassle.
So it looks like just this last box, huh?
Seems so, yeah. Then all the buckets, and that's it.
Alright.
At least for now.
I'll grab buckets.
Probably gonna let another dab out of this, but I'll rather play it safe. For a minute there, it sounded like it didn't sound like fireworks. I was like, "The fuck is that noise?" Actually, but it was like delayed sound. It's like I'm hearing the fireworks twice because it's happening at the front of the house, and that sound's coming through, and then I'm hearing it through my window at the back of the house, like a second later. So it's
Is that
Really
like
weird.
an echo or?
No, I don't know what. It's just like it is an echo of the fireworks, but it's entering the house through a window at the front, and I'm hearing it there. But then, as the sound like reaches the back of the house, it's then echoing from there as well back into the house again.
Sounds crazy.
Tunnel is clear from medium to the U-bend and the hole. Anything past that is still dirty, but overall we're good. I'll take this filthy bucket down. Playing a dangerous game there, son.
Oh, this is pro strats.
Pro strats, yeah?
Yeah, you can stack the buckets that have water in them. You just can't move fast with them.
It's risky.
It is, but I mean, you can stack them up to 3 high. You just don't want to stack them much higher than that, or else they will just spill over. But the more buckets that you have stacked on top of each other, the more stable they become. So
Alright.
it's got a weird inverse risk effect.
So strange. Did you manage to grab that before it made a mess?
Grabbed it. Yep, grabbed it right before it made a mess.
Lucky.
Okay, so that's everything on this floor. I'm gonna go up 1 floor. Get all the stuff up there.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna start mopping up this little section.
I mean, I wouldn't recommend doing the bucket stacking if you weren't the host,
Oh yeah,
for sure.
I was not gonna attempt that
Because
on your Nelly.
they'd probably get a wild hair and just be like, nah. Yeah, that's not on at all.
A little
And,
moment to think about it, and then just enough to give you the big fuck you.
Yeah, basically. Like that's to be expected, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Okay. I think that's all 3 of those from this cell block.
Clearing up a lot of the blood splatters around the elevator on the medium floor, just so you're not tracking as much through.
Okay.
Alright, we're good there. Let's start moving further back in this tunnel. Trying to think what else has been happening recently. There's nothing that's really jumping out at me, you know? Oh,
Yeah.
one you'll find interesting.
Oh?
You know what Twitch Rivals is, don't you?
Yeah, I'm aware of it, but I haven't tuned in myself.
Well, there was a Twitch Rivals for Sekiro.
How?
Every Sculptor's Idol, aka Bonfire you got $10 for, up to a maximum of 250 per player. And then you'd get a bonus if your team had the most. You would then also have the same for bosses, except rather it was $25 per boss, 250 max per player. A bonus if you got the maximum, not maximum, but the most amount of bosses done.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. There was also another bonus for if you were the first one to beat Genchiro during the tutorial, which is like you're meant to die to him, but if you can beat him, it just gives you like a small other cutscene. Hey, you got like an extra couple of bucks flung your way for doing that if you were the first. And that was the general premise, and you had 6 hours to do it. It ended in an 8-team tie.
Wow.
Yep. One did finish the entire, like, basically 100% run with like an hour and 10 minutes to spare.
Wow, that's quick.
Yeah, I was like, well, and he was sitting there at the end of it. He was like, I do like limited hit runs on like, yeah, one of the longer endings. Like I've been practicing, but if I was like a challenge runner that did like 100% like or all beads, I feel I would have done this in like 3 hours. They really didn't think this tournament through. I'm like, he's got a point. If you were an all bead runner, like I don't know what that would be, Dark Souls equivalent maybe. You'd be
I'm not familiar with the game really.
I'm trying to think what it would be. I don't think there is really an equivalent in Dark Souls. They're probably like upgrading your weapon basically is what it would be like, in my opinion. So like if you were going for
Titanite collection and
upgrading to an extent.
Hmm.
So it's like imagine having a speedrun where the only goal is to get all Titanite slabs in the game. Like,
oh, okay. Rather than actually upgrading your weapon, it's just to get all the upgrade materials of a certain type.
Yeah, but the beads are like hidden behind certain bosses, hidden behind certain areas in the game, etc. And some of them are a pain to get to, some are missable, shit like that. Yeah, if you were an all beads collector, you would have easily finished that tournament with multiple hours to spare and not had to do anything else. And you would have still in the end gotten like shafted on your prize money. And I'm like, that's a big fuck you the way they did it. Because someone that did like a Sekiro tourney and had like a successful one offered to help them with it, offered to do it, and they just said no, they were going to do it, you know, this way. And it kind of fell flat for them.
Alright, elevator is at the bottom floor.
Sweet. I'm gonna start trying to clear my way down there. Going through it.
Mess coming through.
Holy fuck, that is just a pile of blood in that corner. Ah, it's all gone. Majority all gone, I should say. Oh, what the fuck happened in that elevator?
Oh, I dumped one bucket. One bucket. Thankfully, just one.
You're a lucky man sometimes, Pretzel.
Yeah. I just dumped another bucket.
Take them to the incinerator.
Yeah. You can't chuck them in as a stack of 3. You can only chuck them in as a stack of 2.
Ah, just take them in one at a time then. Once you've cleared that elevator out, we'll go get some fresh buckets each, like 2 or 3, and then we'll just go mop all up in here.
Yeah. Whoa. Alrighty.
This is awkward feeling. Stack as many buckets as you can on that elevator.
I've got a couple of more dirty buckets left to get, but you want me to stack?
I'll start bringing the clean ones down by foot.
Okay.
After you get rid of the dirty ones, because there is a dirty one behind the actual bucket machine anyway.
First burp. Whoa.
Give me that sound. Yeah. There we go.
Alright, elevator needs a thorough cleaning, and then we can just start putting the buckets in it.
Cool, I'll have one bucket at the top of the elevator. Try not to sneeze. Give this a clean. You know what I'm glad is that if there wasn't, you know, if there's like a bit of dirt on the side, which there is here that I just can't get, it doesn't like drag it along the wall. That would just be mean type thing.
Yeah.
Close the door and see if there's anything on the opposite side. We're all clear. Come on through.
If you get nasty stuff, I'm just putting it in the bucket. Fuck.
What?
I dropped it.
Ah.
Alright. Bucket, you need to get moved over to where you're easier to access. What the fuck, man?
What?
So, that's 4 times in a row now that I've gotten junk out of this fucking bucket-o-matic thing.
Unlucky, man. Oh, fuck. Your luck's rubbing off on me.
Shitty.
Show off.
I think we got enough space for 2 more buckets.
I got one on me, and
then we can just send the elevator down and collect it at the bottom.
Yep. I'll go to the bottom and start to bring it down, because you'll be able to place that on it.
Alright.
It's on its way.
Did we lose any?
Nope.
Very nice.
All good. Have that sacrificial bucket for the start. Let's start cleaning. Alright, I'm feeling good. I feel like in here's nice and clean, so we can start moving through into this main room now. Start moving some off the elevator and closer. Watch your back. Just gonna slam it in there. And bring another one through. Put maybe a bit more to the side or something, you know?
Alright. Yeah! Oh my gosh, this bucket's already filthy.
Jesus. Right. Oh god.
I'm taking this one in.
This is gonna be like our major mess room right now. Once we've cleared this area out, oh my god, this is filthy already? What? Once we manage to clear like a straight path to the incinerators, it's gonna be easy cleaning, I feel, from here on out.
Yeah. Jeez, I can only get in like 2 mops.
Yeah. You get 2 mobs in, and then you have to redo your fucking bucket, but you get 1 mob in the bucket, and it's already fully filthy. And you're just like, the hell?
I'm gonna set buckets down so you can grab them easier.
Cool.
See, there's one nice thing about this game that makes it less tedious compared to actually cleaning.
What's that?
Is that you don't need to use any cleaning products. You can just use a magic fucking mop.
Oh yeah, I would agree.
Could you imagine having to measure out bleach and soap and all that other shit just to fucking clean? Like
the amount of buckets
you get a
go
bucket, yeah, but then you gotta add your descaler and your degrease and all that shit to it.
You gotta soak some of this shit.
Yeah.
Just imagine how bad, like, I don't think you'd ever have any sinus issues because you would just have no sinuses left from the amount of bleach inhalant.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to smell. It wouldn't matter.
Fuck me. Holy shit, you get like 2 dabs in and then you have to redo your fucking mop.
Yeah, I'm already loading up the elevator with more buckets.
One bucket seems shorter than the others, and it's because it's partially phased into the floor for me. Alright, let's keep it going. We're almost there, almost made a dent. Alright, the way to the the furnaces is clear. I'm gonna chuck in some of these filthy buckets to just clear up some space. Just one at a time in it. Trying not to spill any when I put it in. Oh god.
This is a clean bucket.
Oh, is it? Alright, just drop it. I thought you were trying to take it to the furnace. I'm trying to get out of the way and you keep coming at me with it. Just what the hell are you doing? You madman.
Tunnels are going to be pretty easy.
Oh yeah. It's just going to be a straight
just
line.
Tiny little spots. Well, aside from all the footsteps. But yeah. After the footsteps thin out, it's just spot mopping basically.
Oh yeah, I think that's all we really have left right now anyway. Because like, I'm not dragging in any fresh footsteps. These front 2 are done.
Alright, so we got 5 buckets left right now.
That buckets is... I would say it should be enough, if not just under. You know, I wouldn't mind this as a job in real life. I really wouldn't. I say it every time we play, but I really wouldn't mind it.
I don't think it'd be nearly as easy, but...
Oh, no.
I mean...
Far from it.
I could handle it.
Oh, same. I feel it'd be enjoyable to an extent, as gruesome as that may sound, or morbid as that may sound.
Yeah. Crime scene cleanup.
I remember I said I'd looked into that at one point. I don't remember what I found out.
I'm gonna bring a bucket in to follow behind you with.
Sure thing. So then 200 IQ pro plays. The rusting's paying off.
So yeah, we're getting pretty close to being done here.
Make sure we get all these little spots that... There we go. For some reason I didn't clean it the first time. That, or there was a really filthy spot here that I'm just not noticing.
Yeah, I think this alien blood is really filthy stuff compared to the human blood.
Yeah.
Oh, and actually where I was burning, those eggs. It
Get
got
right there.
really nasty.
Making our way up to the top one.
Oh, footstep.
Alright, fresh bucket. Fuck! Why?
Yeah.
Footsteps! Footsteps!
I know. I know. That was my bad. The floor, it clipped, my bucket clipped into the fucking floor, man.
Oh, of course, of course. Did they hook up the chick?
Fuck's sake. Fuck you, bucket. Bastard. Fucking piece of shit.
I think just hold the bucket when you come through. Just hold it.
Yeet! Fucking bucket.
I wonder if that counts as a mess right there. I will find out soon.
Yeah, this ground being uneven is just stupid. Alright,
Yep.
Here you go.
Was that a mess? No, it was not. Just awkward lighting.
Hey, and you already cleaned out that area up there, didn't you?
Yep. We were ahead of the game, mate. We had those 200 IQ plays already.
Hell yeah.
This is filthy.
Alright. One more bucket left. At least down by the incinerator.
Yep. Which means we gotta make more buckets and... I love the physics on the map though. It's so fun to just play with when you're waiting.
There's nothing back there.
Nope.
Well, we got a bit of green blood up this way.
It's hard to tell sometimes with the way the lighting is in here what is like green blood in the crevice and what's just like the bad lighting in the divots.
Yeah.
Oh, need another mop, another bucket. Is your mop
Really?
clean?
Yeah, my mop's clean.
Let go. I'll go put this in the furnace and bring back a fresh bucket. You get a few dabs in with your mop.
Footsteps!
I can't help it, alright? Also,
No,
that's
it
just-
wasn't you. I
Ah.
found footsteps up here.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, fuck, this is freaking out. There we go. I'll go this way.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go grab a... I'll go grab one. I'm close. Oh, shoot. Actually, you know the cell that you were using?
Yeah.
That had the tunnel in it? There was a clean bucket in there.
Son of a bitch. Finally got a clean bucket after like 4 bits of goop.
Oof.
Mom will wait.
I'll take this dirty bucket.
Cool. Tag in.
Oh, I'm taking it to the fucking bucket machine. It's fine. It's fine. There's a dirty bucket over there we're gonna need to get rid of eventually. Oh my fucking god, the bucket machine. Ah!
Alright, some things happened at the bucket machine, okay?
Yeah, I recall you said what happened. I just didn't realize and I made a fucking mess. was like, push the button. Oh, fuck, body parts. Footsteps.
Steps. So much shit up here.
Alright. Coming back with another bucket.
Got one more round with the mop. Or with this bucket that I have, I've got one more dab in it. That should be it. Or this was the last dab, I should say.
Oh, fuck.
What? Oh, there's like a
You see that?
Yeah. That thing?
We're gonna have to fix that, aren't we?
Yeah, we are. That
I think that
is the
might
tunnels.
be about it.
That is the tunnels. Minus that one little dot, that's all of the tunnel, I think.
Alright. So all that's left is to incinerate stuff and fix maybe that bullet hole and sniff.
Yep. Fix the bullet hole, sniff. Because I can't think of anything else we need to incinerate right now. Like, we did it all.
Well, I'm gonna get the dirty buckets by the bucket machine. Put them on the elevator.
Cool. We're going to do it inside the furnaces once we burn those.
Mm.
At that point, I think it's a sniffing time, yeah. Good for this to come down?
Yep, it's ready to go.
There you go. So, you want to become speedrunners?
Sure.
I'm serious, I want us to speedrun a game together at some point.
I mean, like, what game though?
Don't know. I want us to speedrun a co-op game together at some point though. But don't know which game though. But I feel it'd be cute, you know, it'd be an interesting, just like as a one-time thing where we learn some speed tech and then submit a run.
I think Portal 2 might be a good one.
Port is
definitely.
definitely.
I think we're coordinated enough.
Yeah, me and Super used to try and get below the average times on the co-op maps, so we did for like least portals used, quickest time, shit like that. Me and him used to do that quite a bit. It was quite fun. So you used to see it be like the bar with like the pyramids going, on average this is how many portals people used, how long they took, and like the higher the pyramid the more people. And then you'd see like the bar for me and Super would be below 0. You're like,
Hey, Camille.
oh fuck, it's me. Gonna no clean that? How no? How the fuck no? Sniffing? Or
Yeah, I'm on blue for blood.
it's 3, isn't it? Yeah. Yep, blue's blood as far as I remember. Just gonna no. And there's a bit of a tang or twang going on in one of the cells. Just gonna check around. Nothing's jumping out so far on the med floor for cell block area. How's your TV addiction going, Camille? She's
Wait
big.
a second. Is blue blood?
Should be, yeah. Why?
Because the places where the eggs were is reacting off the fucking charts.
With blue?
Yeah,
You.
but
yeah.
nothing on green.
I would say. You voluntarily went to Hull. I wouldn't really say that's bad, to be fair. I'm gonna check it. Sniffle-matic, yeah.
Yeah. Do we have to do more damage to them somehow?
I don't think so. Modes. Sniffer has 2 modes. Inorganic mode is turned on by using the secondary. Green is for inorganic, organic is blue.
Okay.
Crates, barrels, dispense items, clean buckets, disposal bins, menu explosive, front doors. Right, yeah, so we're right. There's a little bit of blood somewhere, but I don't know where up here, because, you know, the mattress is fucked up.
Yeah, I'm working on the upper floor right now, and it may be stuff that's underneath.
Also, the mattresses aren't reacting to the trash, so that's good.
Okay.
Neither were the silver trays, though.
Oh, well. Hopefully they don't give a fuck about those.
Yep. The toilets seem to react a little bit, but nothing is worse than Govan Hill. Alright? Nothing is worse than that. But to be fair, I did see Ronnie Dreek in Govan Hill one time. That was a blast. I'm just going to run around with the green one because it's usually the quickest one to pick up. Oh, here's some blood. Clean. I'm picking up some trash, but I don't know what. Don't know what and where. You feel like you'd be able to see it, but you can't. Is it this? No, it's not this. Nothing to do with that.
Personally, I'm just amazed that the scanner isn't constantly going off all the time while I'm holding it.
Oh.
Self burns.
Oh, come on, man.
That's an extra low blow. What the fuck are you saying about yourself?
Oh yeah, the pieces of paper, like the notes, count as trash.
They count as trash. Holy crap!
I forgot about that.
Oh, okay.
Get that shit torched. Yeah, I'm gonna find a place that I know for a fact there's like no trash detected, and I'm gonna bring one of the broken toilets in and see how that goes.
Well, I'm dropping what notes I find at the upper floor down to the middle floor.
And there's confirmed. Where's a broken? Try this part first.
Buckets don't count either.
It's picked up a lot
Or, well,
bit here.
not buckets, I mean barrels.
Yeah, barrels don't count, I know that much. I'm gonna chuck this in anyway. I'm gonna chuck the toilets in just to be on the safe side. Because they're bringing up a tiny bit on the trash. But like, even when you're right on top of them, they're not like going off the rails, you know?
Yeah.
Just get rid of a few that are down here. Check the bottom floor for trash. Elevator area is clear. Stairs to elevator or to Inferno are clear, minus this note. And I'm pretty sure the actual incinerator room is clear as well. Yeah, that was the only item that was getting picked up, so that's good. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Something's going apeshit out here by the eggs.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know exactly what we can do about that either. Like, do we need to torch them more with the fucking laser gun? Or what?
I wouldn't think so. Get in there. There's something else going on.
I see some blood.
Where?
You know the tunnel that comes up into the middle floor cell block
Yeah.
that you can drop down into? There's blood on the wall in there. It's very visible.
You able to get it?
Yeah, I think I can get it.
Cool.
That
You
is
do that. I'm
cool.
just gonna move shit about. Alright. Class F. Whatever the fuck that means. I feel like there's a bad chance.
Hey, Super.
Hey, Sipper. How was D&D?
Where in the shit is this blood?
Is this just like a rust effect, or is that blood? Looks like a rust effect.
Is it blood, or am I like...
I don't know, is it? I'm not there to check.
Oh, it's the fucking eggs. They're on the other side of the wall.
Ah.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah, I was about to say, it's not even 10 o'clock yet. Kinda surprised you were finished this soon. I don't see anything wrong with putting the flammables right next to the furnace. Seems fine to me.
That's what I did.
Not the first time? Fair enough, that's not. Was it still a good session though? I heard Eld came through with a lovely meme for us in the call. Where he had Kazoo, I believe it was, happy birthday theme. So it was very heartfelt.
Oh, yeah, you do.
What?
Come over to the eggs in the tunnel.
Whereabouts? Oh, there is blood down here. Fucking find you.
You'll see me.
Wait, the fuck did I pick this blood up from? Holy shit, there was a lot down here. I'm dragging footsteps about without realising it. Upper or mid?
I'm at upper right now.
On my way. I see.
Yeah, this stuff you have to burn away.
Oh, what?
Yeah. Because it's organic matter, apparently. I'm not 100% sure on how hard you have to burn it to get rid of it, though.
Oh yeah, because it's slowly growing. And chill on it. Like you zapped it and then it's slowly growing hotter and hotter looking, and then I guess like maybe we clean it? Do you have a fresh mop?
Yeah, I do.
You picking up any soot or anything?
Yeah, there is soot over here. Fuck. So yeah, like these things, you have to burn them for some amount of time, and then they'll be
Vanish,
burned away.
yeah.
But you have to do it the whole time, otherwise they grow back.
Oh wow, that's irritating.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come back with more then. Holy shit, that's gonna take a while. No wonder it's 3 hours waiting on that shit.
Yeah, we're gonna need a bucket over here too. What's the task, Desiree?
Right. I can only bring a bucket, and then I can't bring the other item. So I'm gonna try and get like a stack coming to the upper.
Alright. Well, I killed all the stuff up here.
Alright. I'm gonna have a few buckets on the elevator if you want to grab one. That's what we were trying. Remove all my enemies' corpses for me, I'll pay you.
Okay. Just show
Sure.
me where they are.
Yeah, I'm down. You paying well, though? So what are you doing now then, Super? 30 bucket there. This one at the end. Yep. There is a bucket in the cell upper for you.
Alright.
Watch them. You're welcome to join, Super. You know that. Welcome to help us speed through this. As we learn and discover new stuff. Ooh. What level ups are they doing? Oh yeah, because you completely removed that? Or was no, was it the wrong egg?
Yep. Completely removed it.
Ah. I forgot to clean my mop. I'll be back in a second. Ooh, level 3. How far did they get though? Like, what story-wise did they get up to? Four seconds.
Cool. I think that's it.
Yeah.
Then they just leave behind soot.
Aha, so that's what's making them this go off the nut.
Yep, that is gone now.
Any others in here? I know there might be one back by the actual incinerator.
I'm pretty sure that there was one
Yeah, one
set
here.
of those things in the incinerator, yeah. There might be some... Well, actually, I guess I'm just gonna get to sniffing.
Go for it. Ones by the incinerator are gone. Have I played Diablo 1? I have not, but Pretzel has.
Yes, I play it pretty much every week. Trying to get a character in the top 50 of the hardcore ladder currently, actually.
Ooh. It's a pretty solid challenge.
Yeah, I've never done it before. Closest I've gotten was I got a character up to level 75 before they finally died.
Oof. Still impressive.
The Butcher? Oh, actually, I'm not playing Diablo 1, I'm playing Diablo 2 right now. But yes, I played Diablo 1. Holy shit, I wasn't even reading.
Tell me
Yes,
about
the
the
Butcher.
Butcher.
So the Butcher's just a dude who wields a really big cleaver.
Ah.
And he's a demon-possessed human.
Okay.
He's a bad guy.
Big dude with a cleaver. I can get behind that villain. Seems to be all
He's
the
a villain
eggs.
with which you could do the chillin'.
What
Hey,
way?
I'm allowed. I am
Well,
allowed.
I'm not saying you're not. You know?
They killed your character. It's awful.
What?
Why would they ever do that?
He's just a misunderstood character. That's all he is. Just misunderstood. How's the sniffer going?
I'm getting some blood indication at the top of the stairs.
Med stair
I
top
don't-
or top stair
Medium
top?
stairs. Like, right next to where the elevator is.
So,
It's like, it's around here.
blood, yeah.
Yeah, it's organic. Like, where I'm standing is the strongest signal, so is it on the ground? Or on the ceiling?
Anything changing?
No, it's still going buck wild. Oh shit, it's going crazier.
Where?
Like right here.
Changing at all?
Nope.
God damn.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck this is. Yeah, it's going absolutely fucking nuts. Maybe it's upstairs?
Maybe. Oh, I know what it is. I know exactly what
Oh?
it is. Yeah.
Oh. Fucking bucket.
Yeah, I left that there earlier.
Damn it, man. Alright, well, I'm gonna get rid of that.
There's a minute he kind of went, maybe upstairs, and I was like, oh, wait a minute, I know exactly what we're under. It's that
Fuck.
bucket. Bucket with a body part in it.
Yeah, it had a fist in there. What the fuck? Alright, well, that's
Nothing.
good.
Jesus, super. Why you gotta be
Alright,
so
so
graphic
that's-
with it?
That's good. Getting a slight pickup over in this corner of the cell block.
What? More dirt over here?
Yeah, I think this might actually be on the upper floor too. Because, like, it picks up a lot right here, but there's nothing here. And if I jump, it gets louder.
Alright, I'm gonna go upstairs and start smashing. El's not here, so you can speak freely, of course.
Eldritch is a kind of a meme guy.
He's just too young, though. He's too young. Elda's too young at his ripe age of 21, I think. 20 or 21.
Like, that's like the biggest insult that I can think of to give him.
What, he's a meme lord?
He's no. If you call him a meme lord, that's not an insult. You say he's got okay memes. You know, just like low tier.
I know what the issue is up here.
Oh, another bucket?
2.
Fuck's sake!
Come get one. It was the buckets we had when we were cleaning up the eggs. We forgot to go back for them. Oh, there. What's up?
I could have sworn that I cleaned out all the fucking buckets up here. Oh wait, no, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, because I came back with more.
Wait, where's the other one?
It was on the elevator. Put it on the elevator for you, and then went back for the other one.
Oh, jeez. Well, cool. Good
Keep
talk.
Keep doing your rounds. There's a major caretaker of the map. Hold on, what's the difference between a caretaker and the major caretaker? Is there more than one caretaker? Like, that's the issue I'm having here. What's the point of the major caretaker part?
Wouldn't the major caretaker be like the butler?
Maybe? The other ones were murdered beforehand. Fair enough. Alright, so there was more caretakers.
Butler.
Head butler? I think we're good. What do you think?
I mean, there is slight blood detection in between here. I don't know if it's up or down.
Changing the toe?
Nope.
I'll head
It
upstairs
could
and
be
check.
these damn guardrails.
I'll go check.
It's like, I had stuff on the guardrails in the other cell block that were kind of a pain in the ass to get to.
That fucking 200 IQ play right there, people.
That was a pretty sweet jump and hit the switch to go up twice.
Yeah. I feel so good right now. Anything changing?
Nope.
Not getting anything up here myself.
Wait a second, is it inside of the fucking machine? Or on the machine?
Could be on the machine, yeah. Destroy all
Gone.
Ah, it was the machine. Fuck it. Hey, we
Right,
have quick
this
save
cell
and
block,
sign
This
out.
cell block is definitely clear. Yeah, I'm gonna do a save game.
2 hours 13. Can we get it under? Or sorry, 2 hours 14. Can we get it
It's a
under?
little bit dirty in here, but I'm honestly willing to go.
Go for it. See if we can get under
Or
250.
have we checked for dust?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Well, save again. Well, I don't need to save again. Let's clock out. I wish I could do more for the company. Give me more paperwork. Best day ever.
30 seconds.
And I am a cleaning god. There were aliens.
It's actually giving you
And-
additional paperwork to that extent. It never gives me that additional
Yep.
one.
Looks like other as well.
5 seconds.
And clock off.
2 hours 15 exact. On the stream.
Yes.
Did we pass though?
Did we pass?
Promoted.
Yeah.
Pest control.
I got pest control and we were promoted for that job.
Hell yeah.
Let's see. 99%.
I'll take that.
That's fucking good enough for bank work for me, dude.
Hell yeah. Time taken.
Yeah.
2 seconds though. 2 fucking seconds. I think that's not bad for the size job actually.
Yeah.
That's 44
minutes off what
minutes.
they estimated.
44
Yeah.
minutes and 58 seconds below par time. I'll take that. And it's only 10 o'clock? Fuck it, you got time?
Yeah, I got time.
Fuck it, load up a new one. We're on a roll. Let's de-rust with more shit.
Yeah.